Okay, all set to
Leading
go.
off tonight
Here's
for
Charlie
Colorado,
Blackmon.
the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
The line and the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now here is Sean Bouchard. One down, base is empty. And another ball. That one lifted to left. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. Now here's Nolan Jones.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fly ball down the line. Tatis drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park,
Leading up
Fernando
for the
Tatis Jr. to hit
The
here.
right fielder, Fernando Tatis
Quattro back to work.
Ball.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
That one ripped. Doyle makes the catch. One away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
batting third.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Manny Machado.
Up and in. And that's ball 2.
2-1.
Arise. Leads off first with one away. That one close. Ruled a ball. And now 3 balls and a strike. Runner takes off. On the ground. Stops it on a slide. Throw to first. And they get the out. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Runner at second. 2 down.
No.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
In the air, left side. Bouchard pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan
The pitch.
McMahon.
Ground ball to the right side. Cronenworth. And they put the tag on him for the out. And now it's Elias Diaz. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Profar has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Chris Bryant now. Kicks and deals.
No.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside. And now 3-1.
3-1.
And there's
That's
ball
the ball.
4.
Take your
Well,
base.
2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
And the batter down, Ezekiel Tovar. No score here in the second. 2
That's the
balls,
ball.
2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. Safe.
No, he's in there.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's going to be El Amador. Man at second. Fouls one off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Got it by for the K. Back here in San Diego. And now the shortstop, Ha-seong Kim.
The shortstop, Ha-seong Kim.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Quantrill checks on first. Kim back easily. The Padres trailing by a run here in game one of this three-game set. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Runner on the move. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, that steal right there is a little risky with the guy you got at the plate. He's so hot right now and such a quality hitter. You got to make sure you're going to be safe, and fortunately for him, he was. Now he's in scoring position.
Quantrill back to work. Brother goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Go to third. He's safe. Kim, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Base hit into the outfield. In to score is the runner from third. We're tied at one.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And here comes Sander Bogarts. That's to third. There's one. Relay to first. Double play. Now here is Kyle Higashioka.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield, and that keeps the inning alive. Corey Howell, the next up for the Padres. The pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat, Brenton Doyle.
Brenton Doyle.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. And now the DH, Charlie Blackmon. There's a swing and a miss. Tied up here in the early going. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out. So two down now. And here is Sean Bouchard. Bounced out to short. Tosses across to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
On a strike. The pitch. Bunting for a hit. Bare hand grab to first. And he gets him. Nicely done. Luis Ariz stands in.
Man, who doesn't love a sweet bare hand play like that? That was amazing.
The line of the pitch. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Machado. At the belt and fires. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your...
Swing and a ground off the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Big RBI for him right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So now 1-2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. On to the fourth. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
1-2.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Cronenworth steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. In the air, left field, down the line. And a foul ball. On the ground to third. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Now batting, catcher
Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. And a count 1-2. The Padres leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. And that's in the dirt. Out to short. Throws to first in time.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And that one's a little bit low. And a count 2-1. McMahon stands at second with 2 gone. Out to short, Kim. Tosses to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Petco Park. Profar climbs in on that left side. And a pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Amador. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Good 2-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
1 down, base is empty. Hammer, base hit.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Digging in. That one ripped right center field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Quantrill ahead 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Man at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And now it's filled up. Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to Bryant. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis waits. Not close with that one. And it's 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He's safe.
He's in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the
runner on the go. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. Jump throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The third baseman, number
Austin
13.
Gomber into the game. He last pitched 2 days ago. Manny Machado up to the plate.
For Colorado, number 26, Austin Gomber.
And a pitch. That smash towards center. Doyle brings it in. And that ends the inning. Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies.
Ezequiel Tovar.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes. And down on strikes. 1 out. So up next, Adael Amador. Pitch misses. Down. Ball 2. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Out. 2 up, 2 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Called strike right there.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And another ball.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense. Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Doyle off of first with 2 away. Chop back up the middle. Throw over to Cronenworth, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. The 1-1. On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. And that one a little below the knees And the count 2-1. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals. That one ripped left field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for the Padres.
Next for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka.
Higashioka.
And the pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Up the middle, Amador gathers and throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in San Diego, here's the left fielder, Sean Bouchard. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Jairo Iriarte.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And he deals. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge. And it's 2-1.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
There's a swing and a drive. To the warning track, makes the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And now the lefty. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's one down. So now the DH spot, Luis Arias. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 13.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now Machado up here. Now a screamer into the outfield. Jones hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly
Now
all
back.
over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Line drive, base hit. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now a chance for Ha-seong Kim. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 8-1.
Back-to-back base hits.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Antonio Senzatella.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
Now here is Jurickson Profar. Back up the middle and a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe.
A That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Inside just missed. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Now batting. The catcher.
And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. 1-1 now. This to center field. On the move. Makes a nice running catch. And that is back here at Petco Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Elias Diaz. Fastball for a strike. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Up next for Colorado.
And now the first baseman, Chris Bryant. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Zips it across. And 2 away to start the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. Next pitch is outside. The Padres up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Corey Howard. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Runner goes again. Tovar gets it to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Luis Arias. Up the middle. Slings to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Manny Machado. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Tovar. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Jake Bird.
Don't expect to see a whole lot of swings and misses, but he's going to compete out there on the mound.
2 outs. And that's down and away. That one drilled left field, and it goes just foul. Ripped to short. They get the force. That ends the frame. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Anael Amador. Wandy Peralta will take over here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Kicks and deals. And that one wrapped foul. Good eye right there.
2-2.
And that's outside. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one away. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. cut on and missed 96 with that
One
fastball.
ball.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Here's Chuck Nasty. 2 down, nobody on. Way out front for strike 2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And another ball. The Padres up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-seong Kim. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Bryant.
He's
and
out.
That's one away as the leadoff man
The
is
left
out
fielder,
in the
number
8th.
10.
Now the left fielder,
Jurickson.
Jurickson Profar.
Profar.
In the air, center field. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Now here's Xander
Up next
Bogaerts
for the
now.
Padres, the second baseman,
And the righty
Xander
deals.
Bogaerts.
Hit in the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back.
Leading off for
We go to the
Colorado,
9th. So
the
in
left
now for
fielder,
Colorado, Sean Bouchard. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
2-2.
And there's a ball. Punch out there. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. He's 2 outs away. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. So coming into the game now on defense, Oscar Mercado. He'll be out in left field.
Number 63.
1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the 9th. Popped in the air, left side. Has a beat on it. He makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. Peralta is just 1 strike away.
Full count.
And another ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got it. And that is the ball game.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.